Zodiac women and their toxic little habits. Let's get something straight. This video is not about who women are. It's about what women do when emotions are triggered. Because the ego loves personality labels. I'm just intense. I'm just logical. I'm just independent. But habits? Habits don't lie. Habits are the things we repeat when we're hurt, afraid, insecure, or overwhelmed, and then justify afterward. So today, we're calling out toxic emotional habits Zodiac women fall into, not as an attack, but as awareness. If this hits a nerve, pause. That's your ego fighting growth. Before we start, like and subscribe to our Zodiac Path channel for deeper emotional and psychological breakdowns about life, relationships, and self-mastery. Now, let's get honest. Aries woman habit. React first, reflect later. Aries women have a habit of responding immediately when emotions spike. She sends the text right away, raises her voice instantly, says the thing before thinking. Later, she cools off and wonders why things escalated so fast. The funny part? She assumes everyone else processes emotions as fast as she does. Her toxic habit isn't anger. It's impatience with emotional processing. She acts, then reflects. Others reflect, then act. Growth happens when Aries learns to pause before responding, because not every feeling needs an instant reaction. Taurus woman habit. Enduring silently while building resentment. Taurus women have a habit of staying quiet when something bothers them. She doesn't bring it up. She doesn't complain. She tells herself, it's fine, but internally, she's keeping score. Weeks later, the resentment explodes. Or worse, she emotionally checks out. The funny part? People think everything is okay because she never said otherwise. Her toxic habit is emotional endurance instead of communication. Growth starts when Taurus learns that speaking up early is safer than staying silent too long. Gemini woman habit. Emotionally engaging, then disengaging. Gemini women have a habit of showing high emotional interest, then suddenly pulling back. She texts nonstop, shares everything, creates emotional closeness. Then one day, less replies, short answers, distance. The funny part? She doesn't notice the pattern because her emotions shifted naturally. Her toxic habit is changing emotional availability without explanation. Cancer woman habit. Withdrawing instead of expressing hurt. Cancer women have a habit of pulling inward when hurt. Instead of saying, that hurt me, she becomes quiet, colder, or emotionally unavailable. The funny part? She expects people to notice and fix it. Her toxic habit is using silence as emotional communication. Growth happens when Cancer learns that expressing pain directly creates closeness, not abandonment. Leo woman habit. Seeking reassurance indirectly. Leo women have a habit of needing reassurance, but not asking for it directly. She hints, acts dramatic, pulls back to see who follows. The funny part? She calls it confidence, but it's actually validation seeking in disguise. Her toxic habit is testing loyalty instead of requesting reassurance. Growth begins when Leo learns that asking isn't weakness, it's clarity. Virgo woman habit. Correcting instead of comforting. Virgo women have a habit of offering solutions when emotions are needed. You vent. She analyzes. You feel unheard. The funny part? She genuinely thinks she's helping. Her toxic habit is fixing emotions instead of holding space. Growth starts when Virgo learns that presence heals more than advice. Libra woman habit. Saying yes to avoid discomfort. Libra women have a habit of agreeing when they don't want to. She avoids confrontation, keeps the peace, suppresses her truth. The funny part? She later feels unappreciated or unseen. Her toxic habit is choosing harmony over honesty. Growth happens when Libra learns that honesty prevents long-term imbalance. Scorpio woman habit. Observing instead of asking. Scorpio women have a habit of watching behavior instead of communicating feelings. She tests, she waits, she collects emotional evidence. The funny part? She assumes people know what they did wrong. Her toxic habit is emotional surveillance instead of vulnerability. Growth begins when Scorpio learns that asking questions builds trust faster than tests. Sagittarius woman habit. Avoiding heavy emotional conversations. Sagittarius women have a habit of escaping emotional heaviness. She jokes, changes the subject, disappears when feelings deepen. The funny part? She claims she values honesty, just not emotional weight. Her toxic habit is using freedom as avoidance. Growth starts when Sagittarius learns that emotional depth doesn't steal freedom, it expands it. Capricorn woman habit. Suppressing emotions until shut down. Capricorn women have a habit of pushing emotions aside to stay functional. She keeps going, keeps working, keeps control. The funny part? She expects emotional understanding without emotional expression. Her toxic habit is self-containment to the point of emotional isolation. Aquarius woman habit. Detaching when emotions feel overwhelming. Aquarius women have a habit of mentally distancing themselves when feelings get intense. She analyzes instead of feeling, intellectualizes instead of expressing. The funny part? She calls it clarity, but it's emotional avoidance. Her toxic habit is thinking emotions away. Growth happens when Aquarius allows herself to feel without explaining. Pisces woman habit. Escaping discomfort instead of addressing it. Pisces women have a habit of avoiding emotional pain. She daydreams, romanticizes, hopes things will magically improve. The funny part? She knows the truth, but avoids it. Her toxic habit is choosing fantasy over confrontation. Growth begins when Pisces learns that reality is safer than illusion. A woman who becomes aware of her habits becomes unstoppable, because once you see the pattern, you can change the cycle. Follow and subscribe to Zodiac Path channel. We're here to explore astrology in a way that actually makes sense and helps you grow.